What is going on, everybody? I'm going to show you a super budget way to clean your airbrush. I cannot promise this is going to give you the most longevity out of your O-rings, but I can promise you are going to clean your airbrush instantaneously. This right here is LA Totally Awesome, or La's Totally Awesome. It is at the Dollar Tree. It is $1 for a big old bottle. You can get it with the spray top or without. And literally the first thing this says is removes blood. So you know it's good, you know it's powerful. And just to demonstrate some cheap options for cleaning your airbrush, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on. I just shot Army Painter Enchanted Steel. I poured the excess off into a little cup. Turn this back on. And let me go ahead and give you a little cleaning demonstration. So I got an old t-shirt. You can see all kinds of paint on here. First thing I'm gonna do is just stick my finger in, wipe it out, try to get this cup relatively clean. Second thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot water in because there's gonna be a lot of loose paint in here that is not necessarily needed for cleaning. We can backflow. To backflow, you cover the tip, pull the trigger, and that will cause the air to bubble back through. You can see, let's just dump that out right here on the shirt. See how much paint was still hiding in there even though we had wiped out the cup? So do not skip this step of cleaning your airbrush after use, or even between colors. Cleaning it more often is better, because once you stop cleaning it is when you're gonna get all your problems, all your jams, all your clogs, all your frustration. Let's go ahead and get that backflow one more time because so much came out. And I'm gonna dump it here. I would just dump this in a cup. I'm showing you that this is not clear water coming out here. So we are gonna keep giving this a little bit of, you can also test it by just spraying the water through, and immediately you can see that is not water, but it should be water soon. We're getting close. So now we're shooting water, right? So technically you probably could just go ahead and shoot another color right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you LA Totally Awesome. I'm gonna put a little bit in here. This can strip paint off old miniatures as well. So if you soak a miniature in here, and I've soaked miniatures in that stuff for months, and the miniatures were fine, plastic, resin, fine cast, and that stuff will remove acrylic paint. So I'm gonna backflow that a little bit, dump it out in my cup. I guess I should have dumped it on the shirt for you to see on camera, but we're gonna wipe this out. The main danger of this product, obviously, is going to be spraying cleaner through your airbrush, right? And then you're atomizing it up into the air. So do that at your own risk, or wear your own respirator or whatever you prefer. You can also take a little bit of it, wet your shirt or paper towel, pull your trigger back all the way, and then use this little wet area to clean the inside of that nozzle. Make sure you pull that trigger back though, because you do not want to be smashing that needle. The needle's the most delicate part of this whole machine, and you want to keep that needle beautifully pointy. There you go. And you know what? I'm just going to shoot some more water through. We'll do that backflow again, dump it out, give it a shooter, give it a wiper. And realistically, this doesn't take that much time. If you were just switching colors, you could have been done already, but I might shut this down for the evening. So I want to make sure it's clean. I want to make sure as soon as I turn it on, it is ready to go. And there you have it. Yes, this cleaner is not designed to be shot through an airbrush or breathed in, but I tell you, it does clean an airbrush. So use it at your own risk. I'll show you some other products too that you may want to give a try. But for just $1, it's not in there very long. We're not spraying it wildly through the air. But yeah, this bad boy should be clean, ready to go. And little bonus action while you go down and hit the subscribe and hit the like button and hit comments. Leave a nice comment. Go ahead and check that Kickstarter link. Don't miss out. There's only a couple days left. I want to show you this. So this design here, we're going to push this needle through. There's no cover on the back. Any paint that might be still on this needle, if we pull it back, we could be dragging that paint back through the machine. So we will pull it forward, and the needle looks pretty clean, and we can just give it a wipe, and let's see if there's a line, maybe a little bit of a line, right? You could also spray your shirt with this and really give it a couple wipes. And yeah, if that didn't get any paint off, there ain't no paint on it, because that is totally awesome. So there you have it. And let me just show you how easy this is to put back together. If you have a problem ever spraying, it's probably in your nozzle right here, assuming you didn't damage the needle. You can put that little nozzle right in this little nozzle, and this bad boy's gonna screw on so easily that you're ready to go. Look at that, it's back together. Now we're gonna push the needle this direction. And what I like to do is I like to give it a little tap, make sure it's flush, but I'm not trying to smash through the nozzle. Give it a little tighten, little tap, and a tighten. Not cranking it, just tight. You can watch here if the needle's moving with, there you go. And we're back together, we're fully clean. Wasn't that hard, that was a deep clean, assuming there was no, major clogs or anything we had to get out of those parts. So, booyah, check this bad boy out. Fully clean, ready to spray, live on Kickstarter right now. Check it out.